Hi my lovelies, I'm back with another hair video about my daughter's braids. She has her natural hair braided in a French braid style. In my previous video, I showed you all how to install these beads midway down the hair. But in this video, I want to show you how I maintain her natural braids for about 3.5 weeks and have them not be frizzy. And so there is a process behind that. And I'm going to show you exactly what we do. So I use braid spray. Braid spray is very important. If you look at our previous video, I have a playlist that I created. It's Princess's Hair. Please check that out. But I talk about this raw roots. It's very natural and healthy for the hair and scalp. So I use this because it has a lot of essential oils in it. And then I also use gel, Eco Styler gel. But I'm not going to use the gel today. I am just going to show you what the process is of me keeping the braids fresh. Basically, we have to redo some braids every once in a while when they get frizzy. And so I want to show you what that looks like. Please hold it up. So she has a few that are either getting frizzy or, in this particular case, this braid right here, it actually lost one of the beads in here. It actually broke in half. So I usually do 3. 1, 2, 3. And so I'm going to add this piece, but I'm going to start by taking the braid down. I'm going to use my rat tail comb here, and then I'm just going to spray the ends to make sure that they're nice and moisturized. So when we're braiding hair, we want to make sure that we are being as gentle as possible. And so what I'm going to do is make sure that when I spray the ends, that it's nice and slippery, and that the tightness, the tangle that was there slips right out. So it's very slippery in my fingers now. There's absolutely no tangle there, but I'm going to take my rat tooth comb and I'm actually going to just start to separate slowly. Now I am going to speed up the video so that you guys can see the takedown process and the installation process. So stay tuned. I hope you like the video. And by the way, if you like the way my hair is, this is a natural hair paint that is temporary. So go to my channel and look in the hair playlist, and you can see how I use this hair paint to give myself natural temporary hair streaks. Okay, so I'm going to grab my tool and start to do an application of the beads. The last time I showed you this in the first video, I didn't show you a full braid. So I start the French braid, and then I take the tool and I slide the bead through, and then I take the hair into 3s, one of my sections, and then 2 sections into 1. So this is 1 section, that's 2 sections into 1. I'm actually going to take the tool and go in between the larger of the sections. Slide the tool through. Grab the hair.
Mom, my tablet fell.
I heard you, Mara. You need to wait. Now that we have it through, I'm going to borrow some hair from the larger section and give it to the smaller section. And then now I have 2 sections in the left hand. I'm going to separate the right hand into 2 sections. So I have 2 sections in the right hand, 2 sections in the left hand. I'm going to take the left hand and I'm going to make it into 1 section while I still have 2. And then I'm going to braid. That's it. Pretty simple. That's how we get into the first installation here. And then I'm going to add another one. So I'm going to take the 3, have the larger 2 into 1, take my tool, take the bead and slide it on it. Again, 2 fingers through the larger section, slide it through, and then we are good. Up. Again, I have my sections, and then borrow and down. Break. As I get near the bottom, I'll go ahead and stop when there's about 1.5 inches of hair, and I'll add the last piece. Got my tool. The piece that I want to use, I'm actually going to use a larger piece. This is the end piece. I'll take the tool, slide it heart up or shape up. Again, 2 fingers through. Let the tool slide through, slide the piece up. Bye-bye tool. Okay, so then we got our 2 pieces. We're gonna borrow, take over, and then start to braid. Alright, so that's it. Now I have to redo some of her twists, or some of her braids, excuse me, every once in a while. So maybe about every 4 days or so I'll do some. Or you can just do one every day, and then you'll stay with a pretty fresh head of hair. And for those of you who don't like to braid a lot, I do understand. But if you definitely want the opportunity to not have artificial hair, fake hair, and the braids, then there needs to be some maintenance, and it's fun because we have to moisturize those ends anyhow. All right, now this method does not use the foil method or the rubber band method. If you're interested in not using rubber bands, this is the way to do it. And so go ahead and turn around, sweetheart. So we're able to keep these braids up, and it's just a cute style. Let's see, have her turn all the way around. You can see this side. Turn, turn, turn. So I hope you guys like this. Now I do plan on showing you more braids. I actually like to do some individuals here just to thicken up this area every once in a while. So we'll do that another time. So thank you so much for joining us in our video. I hope you like to see how to extend natural braids for over 3 weeks. And until we see you again in another video, what do you have to say to the people?
Thanks for watching our channel. Bye. We love you. Mwah.
Mwah. Bye.